said no fire, he reminded the ranger. The walls around us hide light, and dawn is close. We will be on our way soon. And fool tastes richer too. Ghost is more alive than I am. He lived high in the hills. They are afraid for their children, Resnick said. Yes, Venera said. And so we must keep them safe as well. I will have 2 children from each of them, from the other pyramids as well, a boy and a girl. Ostriches, said Scarhouse happily. Pages and cupbearers. I can't fight and carry Trojan both. The climb's too steep, Mira was saying.
I don't think of it as a red light, hyperlink.
Just keep going through the red light though, that's cool.
Called Buckland, which built one, and it was demolished by the authorities. And onto the Wikipedia page where it says, in keeping with the original Stonehenge, it did not have the necessary planning approval from the local council.
Okay, time for our final fact of the evening, and that is Jasinski.
Oh yeah, my fact is that Utah has a...
And then blue, and the idea is that that's gradually how we would be making the planet. And I've never known this, so Mars has a flag.
What about when we get there and the Martians say we have our own flags? Have you guys seen this is slightly off topic, but New Zealand is trying to redesign its flag at the moment. Well, actually the final design may have gone...
Spicy, so they made a mist out of it, and they sprayed a little bit of it at the mice, and then they had tiny microphones to listen. Yeah, because normally you can't hear mice coughing because it's such a small sound.
And he, appealed and got it overridden. Has any parking ticket ever been successful?
No.
All the ones that I've ever got have been. Have I ever told you about the guy in London in that pinkish story I found was officer hands out an astounding £19,000?
Now that is
I'm surprised that you would say, well, you would expect that. He's a parking clerk.
Planet number 9, is the most planety planet of all the planets.
Oh yeah, and they've caused thunderstorms.
Yeah,
that kind of
my
stuff.
favourite one is that yeah. Wow. This is story. There's one positive belief that I've found, at least traditionally.
What?
Yeah, well,
Make
just one.
children.
Where you go looking for resources, you're collecting bullets, food, other things, and killing zombies. And it's pretty simple, but I had a really good time with it. I've got like 30 hours or something like that for it, and it took me a long time to beat it.
The old Zelda game, only a bit smaller and more compacted. You're just going back and forth through those same areas over and over and over, trying to unlock the next thing that lets you get slightly further. And I love Metroidvania games, and that's what this is trying to be, so don't get me wrong. I like the idea of it, but when you have to keep swinging...
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll be in the video.
Too damn slow! Can't do it quicker. Go back to chucking rocks. Lem. There's a boy.
Still doing nothing as... God.
That game. Okay, we can move on then.
Screaming obscenities, terrible words, filthy words. Arya darted back, frightened now, but Joffrey followed.
We noticed that more than a few Steam curators are using the curator feature to provide valuable information about games while not necessarily recommending the title. We're going to give Steam curators the tools to indicate whether their post is recommended, not recommended, or simply informational. This helps us better understand whether it's...
Some stony defiles along a narrow track that all seemed to disappear beneath the horse's hooves. Great White was the largest of the Iron Islands, so vast that some of its lords had holdings that did not front upon how you came by your name. Why don't you? The knight needs more than just the one name, the big man insisted. And, well, we were in a... It was his fall that killed... pricked his happened, hope was gone. Blindness was common when the stone reached the face. In the final stages,
Who wants to teach division to our children?
This is that the government are thinking of bringing grammar schools back. They're going to let them use